Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I 1000% appreciate it. This is going to be this is going to be a love reading, you guys. Yes, I forgot. This is going to be a love reading. We're going to see what's going on here in the collective's love life. This is going to be a positive focused love reading. I'm going to try to block out the toxic and connect to the divine masculine. So I'm going to say, Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective love energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in this collective's love energy. What do we need to know of? What do we need to be aware of here? Your divine masculine is very much admiring your strength and your ability to be strong and silly and bright, and how you still held on to that light. This person might be, they might know you've been through a lot. It's like some sort of substance there in your eyes, but or maybe the way you open up and the way you create, they can tell there's something deep about you, but they're admiring how you still kept your light shining around them. This person also, I feel like some people, some of your divine masculines are imagining making you mothers here. These people might want you to have their kids and what you would be like as a mom, and how their life is going to look like with you 10 years, 20 years, like down the line. And then that's when they started to realize that they might have deeper feelings for you than they thought, because they really sitting there in their head planning the future with you without even realizing it. This person is still maybe trying to figure out how they're going to fit you into their life. This person doesn't want to just smash you before they know that they could take on the feelings of your emotions. You know, not the feelings of your emotions. What but they don't want to just smash you unless they know they're in the right place to take on the responsibility of your emotions and your emotional well-being here. And they know that that's a part of a relationship. They want you to have a relationship with them in which you feel healthy and safe with them. They also feel like it's not fair, because some of these people look at you as as different, as unique, as one of a kind. They look at you as like very much rare and one of a kind, and they know that it might be hard for you to find your kind here. So they want to make sure that you feel safe loving them. um, Spirit, please tell me more. This person also feels the love and support that you give to them. They know that you loving and supporting them is going to feel just as good. We got Garden Bez coming out. Sometimes it's difficult to see how hard you're working when you don't provide space for reflection. See, this is why this person is thinking about making you a mother. Some of them think that you guys, let me drink some water because my throat keeps drying up. Yeah, and this person knows that because you don't have a lot of people around you and you don't necessarily, okay, I was making sure it was still moving. You don't necessarily fit in with a lot of people. They know that you're going to really appreciate the family that they provide for you, especially if you guys get to be tucked away somewhere. Like I said, I'm going to raise my kids in the woods, homeschool them. They feel like you know, that's what you would appreciate it. Like, you know, see, I knew we was gonna have some sort of mermaid coming out. I love this deck. We got the mermaid. Let the allure of the mythical siren seduce your curiosity. magic awaits. This person looks at you as very seductive and like a siren here. You guys have a lot of, I feel like, sexual thoughts about your divine masculine, and it radiates out in your eyes and your smile. They could tell by the way you look at them that they really, really want you. Like you really, really want them. When you look at them, it's like there's no other man in the world for you, and this makes the divine masculine feel very, very good. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. We got scavenger hunt. What you thought was hidden is hidden in plain sight. What you thought was hiding is hidden in plain sight. Okay, so I feel like with a lot of you guys, this is somebody that's already around. I feel like you guys, this person, maybe you guys didn't even recognize that this was a connection at first. It started out as just a joke or a playful friendship, and then out of nowhere, you guys became lovers. You guys, like, over time fell in love, and then this is when this person started to now think about incorporating you in their life. They feel like they caught a great woman, like they met a great woman here. Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective love energy? Um, this person also feels sad. They feel like your life and your beauty with the siren here and the seductiveness. I also feel like this person feels like you've had a lot of people try to capture you for the wrong reasons here. They feel like your beauty could have led you to not be able to socialize and fall in love like regular women here, because a lot of people could not see past your beauty and your curves. You could have had a lot of people trying to bed you. Like you could have, like, guys, you could, other people could have fell in love with their husband at work, or through conversation, and normal ways to find a person, whereas you had people plotting against you, trying to sexually harass you, see who could have sex with you first or something, or just trying to come at you sideways here. You guys had a lot of people trying to approach you sexually with that seductive things. A lot of you guys aren't just beautiful, you're seductive, you're sexual, and, like, or you could be curvy. There's something sensual about you here that it makes it hard for a lot of guys to be patient with you. Maybe some of you guys have large chests, or you got nice voices or nice eyes. For some reason, you were always the one being plotted on. You didn't get a chance to be loved and taken seriously as some of the girls that might have been mid. I don't know. They could fall in love, ha ha ha, and have friendships, and then it kind of work into a relationship. They might realize that that was not possible for you. Nobody was trying to have a regular friendship with you, like, and then have it slowly fall into love because of your high amounts of femininity. Maybe some of you guys wear makeup. When you're a feminine woman, it's hard for you to be that way. So this person feels like it makes sense with the peonies there, that you want romance and flowers, and you deserve all of those things for a guy to prove to you that they're not just there to try to shag you, or just, like, I don't know, because even getting close to you, their energy might get immediately invasive here, just also because of what you've been here. This person been through here. This person understands you. Excuse me, it's my first day of my cycle, and I always mix up my words. Um, it is time to reap your rewards. Settle in for a ride with Lady Luck. Yes, a ride with Lady Luck. This love is going to feel very lucky to you. This is going to be that type of love that you had in your head. This is that romantic love. This is the love where you get flowers and you feel embarrassed because you're like, wait, did I even really want all these flowers? And it seems like this is covered in flowers and romance and gestures. Somebody, spirit is saying you better be ready to be loved like how you want to be loved. The divine masculine is saying you better be ready to be loved like how you wanted to be loved and not feel freaked out by it. And some of you guys are like, no, why would you get me all of these things and whatnot? And here, and this, I don't know, whole time this person could have been watching you and hearing what you say and just ready to. Some of these divine masculines might be wanting to, if you guys are already in a relationship, they might be thinking of getting you flowers and like doing things to bring your energy and attention back towards them. You know, maybe they feel like you guys kind of pulled your energy away. You could be working a lot. Maybe you guys aren't necessarily meeting in the bedroom a lot. This person might want your love, your tender care, and your touch right here. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. We got heirloom tomatoes. Enter to the depths of intimacy where the seeds of your desires will be nourished. Yeah, this is going to be in the depths of intimacy. In this, what does that say? Where the seeds of your desires will be nourished. Yeah, okay. You guys are about to get very intimate. And I feel like this relationship is going to be very intimate and in depth because the sensual energy is going to be there because of the emotional factors that are into this. This is a highly emotional and passionate relationship. If you guys have not gotten to make love yet, you guys are probably going to shed a few tears when you finally get to make love to this person. This person imagines you shedding tears for them. We got summer berries. Be wary of picking your harvest too early and risking losing the sweetness of it all. Basically, don't rush this love here. It's don't rush this love. Work on yourself. Hold on one second. My bad. That incense was choking me up. I feel like with this is also your relationship and your intimacy is going to have a lot of foreplay. You guys are going to, he's going to take his time with you. He's going to be kissing on your neck and he has a million ways he wants to tease you. This divine masculine wants to make you beg before he puts it in. He's like he wonders it. He wants to make you beg him to go put it in here. This is somebody that is not going to be rushing you. They're going to like this person, they can't wait to get you alone, especially if some of you guys are flirty and you already been flirting with this person. You definitely got the divine masculine going. We got Green Witch. No one does decision is insignificant. The active intentionality calls to you. The active intentionality calls to you. And this is coming out under the mermaid. So not only do they feel like you're very seductive, they feel like your movements are very precise. If you guys laugh, you might touch their knee and like drag it. It's like they feel like your movements are like hypnotic, very elegant, the way you pull your body and the way you guys walk here. There's something very seductive about you that almost seems calculated. Some of you guys might be even like, I don't know, it's like subconscious, your sexiness, or you might be like, I don't know, something about the way you smile and whatnot. Some of you guys don't talk a lot, so you make a lot of faces at people. Yeah, and they love that. They love when you make your faces. Ain't that right? They find you very pretty. Man, I could be talkative. There's something very eye catching about you to the point where everybody could just enjoy just staring at you. You might be the type of person that just smile when people stare at you. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. We got clouds scrying. Be still, for it's in the act of patient that guidance is met with clarity. I think this is like the third time that this came out here. I feel like you got this person's head in the clouds. Like this person thinks about you a lot. I'm hearing they use a lot of Kleenex too when they think about you. Oh my goodness, this person You got their head in the clouds, like when it comes to you, or they feel like they're on cloud nine with you, or this person wants to give you an experience in love that makes you feel like you are on cloud nine. Your love life here is, whew, they want they can see the relationship with you and what it's going to be like, and they love it here. They love it already. Divine, please, because it looks peaceful. The clouds is coming out under the garden, and the garden is peaceful here. I'm also thinking like Adam and Eve, like, a perfect fit, or this guy that wants to give you his rib here, or some sort of shared knowledge. When I think about the garden, I can't help but to think about a Garden of Eden. Sometimes it's difficult to see how hard you're working when you don't provide space for reflection. Some of you guys could, this person is a very attracted to your hard work. You have a strong work ethic that this person loves. They see you get up every day and do what you need to do. They love you because you're not some lazy person. You're not no lazy person here. You guys can get to your own bag. This is why they don't remind this is why they don't mind helping supply you with with whatever you need here. A lot of you guys, even if they make you a housewife, they know that you're going to be like a Stepford wife. Like you have your own garden grown. You have your own, you'd be like Nara Brooks making everything from scratch. You'll have like your, maybe, I don't know, your kids homeschooled. You'll have everything you need there. Some of you guys, if you had a house, you're gonna put a pool house or a second little house. You'll build one in the back. This person sees you as someone who loves being active. You love growing mentally, emotionally, physically. They see a relationship with you because they know the relationship is never going to stop growing. It's going to be like a garden here. They know that you want to garden with him. And like this person, you guys are going to garden together. Like it's going to always grow. Like it's not going to ever be a stagnant point here where you guys stop growing. He never sees you stop growing. He never sees you like stop. You never stop surprising this man. He's like, yo, no, like, yo, it's something about you that goes on into infinity. You can just like stretch your consciousness. This person feels like you represent like consciousness itself. Like this person is more and more amazed by you. And I feel like a lot of you guys are really amazed by this divine masculine. And a lot of people around you are starting to see that sparkle in your eyes here, where they're like, yo, the collective is in love. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. We got hydration. There is more to the story than meets the eye. Be mindful of what hides beneath the surface here. There's more to the story than meets the eye. Be mindful of what hides beneath the surface here. I feel like that's basically how they feel about you. My bad. Yeah, I don't even think it's the incense. Every time they cut the grass outside, or at least around this time, that's the only time of the year they cut grass. Because in the wintertime, it doesn't grow. Well, whatever that is, the pollen and having my window open, I'm like, that just kind of messed my throat up. And I walked through it before this. I'm like, okay, it might be hot. And I don't even have allergies, but some of that stuff that they be spraying and whatnot, and I had my window open, but we got hydration, so I was coughing. There is more to the story that meets the eye. I hope I'm not getting sick. Be mindful of what I'm sorry, you guys. And I'm like, what is this throat thing? It gets more coffee. I'm gonna take my vitamin C. Yeah, people feel this masculine feels like you are very deep. You have a lot of depth to you. You're definitely more than what he thought you were. Even though your visual itself is like, oh my God, it's like you're beyond unnormal to this person. They feel like they are absolutely in love with you. They look at you like it has to be you. They're like, that's my divine feminine. That's my wife. Like, that's my little, like, psycho girl. That's my crazy babe right there. Like, they feel like you're real different. You're his alien babe. You're something different, far out of this world. Yes, you're far out of this world, collective. Divine, please tell me more. I caught it. We got Cancer. Call yourself back from all place and time to feel a sense and reflect on the oceans and the presence within here. You could be a Cancer. This person could be a Cancer here. Or this person is making you feel okay with being yourself. Or you're making this person feel okay with being their self here. With you, they could be all of who they are. They could pull their persons they could be whoever they need to be. You guys aren't offended if they're upset. You guys aren't going to be mad just because they're mad. They could joke with you, laugh with you, be serious with you. They could tell you like anything, and you got this person, you love them and who they are. This person feels okay being vulnerable and being strong around you. This person feels like they found the perfect thing for them. Like, not that you're a thing, but with the mermaid card out there, you're just different. Like, because it's really giving alien babe. It's really giving, like, like there's something to you that is not within everybody else. This is what this divine masculine is definitely thinking. Spirit, please tell me more. And they get to be themselves. That's another thing they reminding themselves. Like, I get to be myself, even though they're themselves all the time. They just feel like you pull in like so much of them, you know. Sun salutation. Praise the temple that carries your spirit. Support is needed. Sun salutation. Praise the temple that carries your spirit. Support is needed here. I feel like, yeah, this person praises your temple. So they like your body too. So it's like not even just the fact that you guys have a great mind and a great body. It's like you have great energy and acceptance and healing to you too, and you're strange. So it's like they worshiped your body. They knew that they would be willing to have a round with you, but to get to your brain and to find out that you have this type of depth, this type of humor, or this type of maybe even flatness, like it's something about you that they really love. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.